What's going on, guys? Tony here. Quick video. I'm having issues with my LG G7 ThinQ. Um, they're not major issues either, but I think the screen has to be improved. I don't know what's up with the screen. I do have some light leakage down at the bottom. It is working on Project Fi, so you can see I have Project Fi working. View details. Check out the light leakage at the bottom. You see that right there? That's one of the reasons why I'm returning it. It seems like it's getting worse, in my opinion. Um, I'm happy that it works on Project Fi. This is actually the T-Mobile version, and I went ahead and just popped in my Project Fi SIM, and it actually started working. No hiccups. Everything works. Text messages, calls. I'll go ahead and try Project Fi real quick. Put it on speaker so you guys can hear that it is working on Project Fi.
Hey there. Welcome to Project Fi. Let me get you over to a Fi expert.
So, those of you just joining, I'm sending my what's up, that crazy box? Hey, what's going on? How's the video quality? I'm recording using my Moto G6 Plus I got yesterday. So let me show you the issues that I'm having with my LG G7 ThinQ. Let me see. You can see the light right there. Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys. On the bottom, it seems like it's getting worse. It seems like it's getting a whole lot worse. So I've had it for over a week now. And when I use light screens or light backgrounds, you can see it real bad right there. So that is just annoying the crap out of me. So that's why I'm thinking of sending it back. Every time I view something that has a white background, I automatically see that, and it's just annoying to look at after a while. And also, I got some. You can see it, right? See, a lot of people don't see what I'm talking about. Even with dark wallpaper, you can see it just a little bit with dark wallpaper. But if you go into light, it's definitely there, man. It's ugly, man. It's ugly to look at after a while. And not only that, I found something else after using it for about a week. So you can't really pick or find things until you really use the phone. There's a lot of screeching, like right here. I got the sun in right here in this area right here. Listen, yeah, the quality control on here. I don't know what's going on with LG, but when it comes to the display on a $750 phone, I think that right there is a no go for me. So that's why I'm gonna return it. And also, there's just the quality of the phone. The phone is a beautiful phone. The display is gorgeous, other than the issues I'm having on the bottom. And it's all around the phone is pretty good build. There's no flex nowhere in the phone. The phone doesn't make noises or anything. Just right here, just right above the LG logo right there, and the fingerprint reader right in the middle right there. You can definitely hear flex, and you can feel it. It actually sinks down. You can probably see it on the video here. Comment if you guys can hear that. Listen. It actually flexes pretty big, man. It's a pretty big issue. It's not something that I just encountered. Let me see what people are saying in the comments. I'm about to do a brake job today. Not impressed with the LG display. Disappointed that Google rumored. So yeah, the display is just messing with me, man. I can't really enjoy the phone. Every time I try to cover it up or try to mask it with dark themes and all that, but every time I go into Google Plus, every time I go into Twitter, every time I go into my Gmail, like I'll go into my Gmail right now, and my Gmail has a white theme. See, and it even looks worse in my Gmail. Check it out. See it right there? It's like on every application that has a light theme to it. It's just ugly as crap, man. And I don't know. This is the thing about this on the display is, um, it's on a whole bunch of phones. It's not just my unit. I've seen, like I've said it before. There's a bunch of other people that have the same issue. So I'm not going to be keeping this phone. Eventually, I'm going to be sending it back. I do like the phone, but there's nothing really stands out on the phone. The speaker on here sounds real good, but the battery life that I'm getting is just, on day one, I did post a video with some screenshots when I first got it, and it seemed like it was doing real good. It seemed like I was getting at least over 5 hours or 6 hours of on screen time. And then, but that was like a weekend usage where I was always on it for the whole weekend. And the real test is when you take it to work and you start using it at work, and you're using GPS and you're using a calls and doing text messages and all that good stuff, taking pictures. That's when I started to notice the battery life was just horrible. So on Wi-Fi, I think is where I got real good battery life, where I was getting like 6 hours of on-screen time. But out in the real world, I start using LTE, and I start switching from public Wi-Fi and stuff like that, or not public Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi at work. Start connecting, and the connection's not too good. I started noticing horrible battery life, and right now I'm at 59% battery life. One good thing is you guys can see there, I do have Project Fi, and I was impressed that it actually worked on here. So this is a T-Mobile. Let me keep my display on real quick. It's straight from T-Mobile, and I heard that you can actually use Project Fi on these phones, or they have it on the Project Fi website. So I called them and I told them that because I tried to test it out on my Moto G6 Plus. I tried to activate my Project Fi SIM on there, and it wouldn't work. It kept saying that the phone wasn't compatible or something like that. And so I called them and I said, "Will it work on the G7 ThinQ?" And they said, "Yes, it will on the unlocked version." So I decided to drop the SIM in here anyways and try to activate the SIM. And it actually worked. So it does work on the T-Mobile version. If you have Project Fi, you could just drop the SIM card in there and it's going to recognize it and you'll be able to use it. That's a good thing. So right now I have Project Fi. I'm back on Project Fi, testing it out some more. I really just wanted to activate it because I know once I activate it on a phone that's compatible, I can just take it out and put it on my Moto G6 Plus. So if you have a Project Fi SIM that's already working and you want to try that out, check it works on the Moto G6 Plus. I'm gonna let you guys know because I'm gonna be taking this SIM card out of here, and I'll probably be packaging this up today and maybe sending it back. Maybe I'll keep it for a few more days, but I'm gonna send it back. I'm not gonna pay for this phone with a display like that. I don't know. I don't like that, man. Check that out once again. Boom. It looks like it's getting worse to me. Before it wasn't that bad. The screen on the bleed on the back wasn't that bad, but now it seems like it's getting worse. So I'm gonna bring this back. I don't know if I'll be getting another unit, so maybe I'll do my final review on here as quick as I can. But so far, it's been a great phone. Like I said, battery life started off good, and then what is that? It started off good, and then it started not being so good after all when I started using it for work. So kind of disappointed with battery life right there. Um, yeah, I'm disappointed with the battery life. I'm disappointed with the screen at the bottom. A little bit of flex issue right here, which I just noticed a few days ago. It starts to creak and make some sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make another video later on today. After I work on my car, I got air filter, which I'm gonna be replacing, and also I got some brake pads that I just picked up. I'm gonna be putting these up too. So I'm gonna be kind of busy today, so I'll try to upload a later video on how it goes with my Moto G6. Like I said, I want to try. I got that Project Fi SIM already activated. So now what I want to do is I want to put it into my Moto G6 Plus and see if it works. And then I'll have an updated video on that. If it works, it's going to be awesome because I can put two SIMs on the Moto G6 Plus. I can put, it has two SIM slots, and it also has another extra slot for the SD card. So you can put all three in the same SIM card. So in the same SIM card holder. So I thought that was awesome. You could put two SIM cards and an SD card. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, Moto G6 is in the house, and the LG G7 ThinQ is probably on its way back to T-Mobile. I'll keep you guys updated on that to see how that goes. I really like the phone. I just like after using it for about a week or so, you really get to find out what it's all about. And I'm not really happy with the battery life. The battery life is like one of the main things. I'm coming home. It'll make it home. Like I could use it early in the morning, unplug it, and then by the time I get home, I'll actually I'll have some battery life left. But like I said, I got to charge it. I'll be coming home like with 15%, which is weird because I'm used to coming home with 50%, 60%, sometimes 70% when I'm using other phones like the OnePlus 6, which I do have, by the way. I have the OnePlus 6. It just came in yesterday or a couple of days ago. I haven't even unboxed it yet. It's still in the box. So I got the OnePlus 6 Silk White, 128 gigs. I got some cases that I want to review for that, and I have that in a box. I haven't even took it out yet because I got my Moto G6 Plus, and I've been tinkering with that. So I don't want to be too overwhelmed with phones at the same time, but stay tuned for that video also. So yeah, man, disappointed with the LG G7 ThinQ. Screen issues on the bottom. Battery life kind of sucks. And this thing. What's up, Alan Anthony in the building? What's going on? Guy Davis, what's going on? If you guys just catching this video real quick, live stream, I'm thinking of sending the LG G7 ThinQ back. The screen bleed on the bottom seems to be getting worse, and the battery life, man, is not doing me good, man. Battery life is not doing me good. Check out the screen bleed. Look how it got. Look like it's getting worse. Look like it's getting worse, and so I'm gonna be returning it to. It was a little bit smaller than that. I don't know why it's getting worse, man. So yeah, I'll be sending this bad boy back, man. It's an okay phone. It just can't handle me. It can't handle my usage. I don't think the battery life is. The battery life started real good, like I said in the beginning of the video, and then it just sort of crapped out on me. So I don't know. It also gets really, really hot. So maybe that has something to do with the battery life, the bad battery life that I'm getting. Um, when I was at work, I could feel it in my pocket getting real hot. So I'm not sure what that's about. I actually did a factory reset on it twice to try and see if I can improve on the battery life. And while I'm at home on Wi-Fi, it doesn't get as hot for some reason. But when I'm out and about and I'm on LTE and I start using the phone, this thing starts cooking in my pocket, man. I don't know if this is a bad unit or what. Check out the light bleed, man. It's horrible. But yeah, man, it bugs me. Um, the speaker is pretty good, man. There's a lot of nice things that I can say about the phone also. I like the build quality of the camera. The front-facing camera is amazing. One of the good features that it does have. Front-facing camera. And yeah, man, I'm kind of bummed out. You got to go back. So Moto G6 is in the building. I'm recording the video with the Moto G6 and the LG G7. I'll probably be sending this back sometime this weekend. So stay tuned for some videos on Moto G6 Plus, which I have recorded in this video. It records in 4K. I did a video yesterday in 4K on some cases for the LG G7. That video was shot with the Moto G6 in 4K, 30 frames per second. It's already up on YouTube, so check that out. And yeah, I'm out, man. Just me. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. What's up, Guy Davis? Let me say shout out to everyone who joined the stream real quick. I know it's early in the morning. That crazy unboxer, TJ. We have Jamie Collett in the building. TJ, once again. Tech Time, how you been? Let me read some of the comments. I kind of skipped out of the comments real quick. I have been saying that since I got it flexes, and people were saying I was crazy. It does flex right in between the fingerprint reader and the tramp stamp in the back. So yeah, I'm glad someone, yeah, resonated because of the chamber. So yeah, okay. Thanks for this is the first time I haven't heard anybody talk about the flex issue on the back where it creaks. It actually makes a noise, which is something. Phone Tech at Work, thanks for stopping by. But that's about all I have for you guys right now. I'm gonna finish this up and jump on my car and start working on my car real quick, and that's gonna probably take a couple hours, but I'm out. I'll catch you guys in another one. Thanks for joining the live stream. Peace out.